Good morning, class. Cocology.
It's retro renaissance channel. All things 80s, it's gonna be fun. It's retro renaissance channel. Abundant topics, let's take them one by one. Remember hair metal, awesome bands, and Blackman fever, that's all we have. TV shows that kept us up all night. It's all right here. Subscribe to Retro Renaissance Channel. I remember when we were young, we were wild and free. Everything was black leather and ripped jeans. We ruled the night, the kings and queens of rock and roll, dancing to the rhythm of our hearts, losing control. City lights set the world on fire. Guitar screaming, drums pounding higher. Those were the days, no worries, no regrets. Living life like there's no tomorrow, we won't forget. Oh, retro renaissance, take me back to where it all began. Oh, I long for those days when the music was loud, we were all young and brave. Retro renaissance, take me back to where it all began. Oh, I long for those days when the music was loud, we were all young and brave. Now the years have passed and the memories remain, echoes of laughter, moments of pain. We're older, but the spirit's still alive. In the stories we tell, in the songs that survive. Oh, retro renaissance, take me back to where it all began. Oh, I long for those days when the music was loud, we were all young and brave.
Hello, friends. Welcome. It is the day before Halloween. It's also somebody's birthday who has two thumbs and has a birthday today.
It's Kevin's birthday.
29 years old. Woo!
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Good job getting
Old
to
enough
29.
to vote. Old enough to vote and have some fun. We got an interesting show. There's a couple things I want to say first, but
Okay.
first of all, you want me to confess something, so there will be a deep, deep confession after this first part.
Yes.
Second of all, I love the topic tonight.
Yes.
There was stuff I looked up, and you've looked up stuff too. I'm like, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Mostly about plagues. Plagues? Plaques? Yeah.
Plaques.
Okay.
No, plagues.
Happy 29. Thank you. I'm so scared to be 30 next year. Oh, I can't not. I'm going to say my 20s. Okay, for real.
20s forever.
I want to say a couple things about the channel.
Okay.
Well, only one thing. So we've had these live streams for a while now, and I feel like they're kind of deviating from 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
So I had a thought. What if we had our second channel, which is just our channel, and we can talk about whatever we want? Because I know most people who subscribe, thank you to my 53,100 subscribers, love you guys, come here for 1980s and 1990s content.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the second channel can be whatever the F we want it to be. And it will not be family friendly, just so you know. We're going to talk about death, love, sex, life, marriage, true crime,
Yep.
definitely.
Trauma.
If our dear friend Caitlin ever comes on, she's a true crime buff.
Yes.
She's going to be our guest star.
Yes.
Right now she's under the weather. Feel better, girl. Whoever wants to join.
Yeah.
But for this channel, it's
Yeah.
going to be 80s and 90s because I feel like we kind of pulled away from that and it makes a mismatch, right?
Yeah, it does. I agree.
That also being said, I'll still have live streams on here. Even if it's without Chuck, I'll have live streams on here. Maybe she'll be like, I really want to talk about that 80s movie, blah, blah, blah. But if she doesn't, I'll still do them.
Yeah.
And I hope to have other 80s and 90s stars on.
Like guest stars?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
So fun.
I think
Yeah.
that'd be really fun.
I'm
So
just not really good with 80s and 90s.
yeah, and I know
Yeah.
Thursday nights, like we don't get as many people here, but at the same time, I'm like that works best for our life. So
Yeah, it does.
I guess the bottom line is I do have regular content coming
Hi,
back
Sean
up.
Delavan.
Hey Sean, welcome. So I'm gonna have regular
Welcome.
80s and 90s content coming out. I'm
Yeah.
almost okay. So I think I might have confessed this. This is not my confession.
Oh, okay.
I confess that I'm working on a video right now and I'm just not into it.
You did confess this last
It's
week.
been like a couple months and I'm like, I just want to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a good topic, but that's the problem. I'll get halfway through and I'm like, it would be fun to talk about. And then I'll get that idea, but I need to finish this one first. I want to finish it. It's not bad. It just is not interesting to me. And I did a lot of these top 10 this, top 10 that.
Yeah.
I want to dive deep. Like one thing I'm going to do, this is a maybe behind the scenes spoiler alert. So, anyone remember the Columbia House Record Club?
Oh, yeah.
8 CDs, 8 cassettes, whatever,
Like-
10 records for a penny.
Yeah.
So what if, because I have an ad from Columbia House. What if I sent it in?
See
What if I sent it in? See what I get back. Maybe nothing. Maybe they'll write me a letter being like, dude, you're like 40 years too late.
But I thought you were 29 today.
Well, yeah, when I was negative 10 is when I
Okay.
first...
Okay, got it. Yeah,
I
that makes sense.
Don't confuse me with math. Okay, so here's my biggest confession.
This is a big confession. It was really hard for me.
Yeah, so we're going to get real talk just for a minute, yeah?
Yeah, it hurt just a little.
A little bit, yeah.
But I still love it.
Okay, this is hard to say. Chat, fans,
Yeah.
I'm a Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift. Her new album is banging, so banging.
No, it's so good, right?
So good. The Fate of Ophelia.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, but what about her other songs? Because I was never really in Sean. No, I was never into Taylor Swift before. But then I heard, I already forgot the name.
It is.
Damn, it's 7 a.m.
Yeah, but you always start with that right when I'm about to remember. Calm down.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
So good. And then Anti-Hero, so good.
Yeah,
and
also
that song
Fortnite
with Post Malone.
Mm.
Yeah. This is now an all Taylor Swift channel. And also the song Me with Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my big confession.
His confession
if this
was deep.
causes
I hope you
you
were
to
here for it.
unsubscribe, I'm very sorry. It's been a good run. This is my retirement from Not YouTube.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Welcome. So, Julian is here.
Hello, Julia.
I'm Kevin.
Bye. I'm Chuck.
That is Clark. Whenever we have spooky stuff, Clark's going to be there.
Yes.
So if you guys want to join us for these kind of true live streams,
Yeah.
the link is in the description. However, okay, I'm going to just out myself right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on do it. You can't stop me.
I don't know what you're about to do.
No, I edited this. It says after Darrell. It says after Darrell with Kevin and Chuck. It's supposed to be dark, but we're going to change the name anyway.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, just change it. You think a simple typo. YouTube's like, no, you got to leave that on for 11 days.
Yeah.
So for the next 11 days, it's after Darrell.
Yeah, we're going to be
Can we
after
flip off the
Darrell.
camera
Yeah.
to show our new tattoos? We
Oh,
got
yeah.
tattoos. Oh, wait.
I was going to say they can't see us.
Okay. Look at our tattoos. They're little black hearts.
Yep.
But we love you. We're not flipping you guys off. We're just showing you a tattoo.
We're just showing them off.
A tattoo.
A tattoo.
I like saying tattoo and Lady Gaga. When someone's like, what do you listen to? Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Okay. Are we ready to get into the content?
Yes.
So, there's a few things I want to talk about. Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
am
Sean.
precious. She's aight.
You really are.
First one, the bubonic plague.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to talk about this plague, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take off my glasses because it's weird. I can see close up. Right now I can't see chat because it's all blurry.
I'll
so
tell
I
you
do
if
this boop,
anything
boop,
is said.
boop, boop, boop.
So far, nothing.
I did not know a lot about the bubonic plague.
Okay.
And it's not the 80s unless you count the 1780s. I mean, technically that's on brand, right?
Yeah.
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 It doesn't. Oh, 1347. I was way off. 1347 to 1351. Dang, not 80s at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
Oh, you know what? This plague really pisses me off.
You want to start
No,
by being
you can-
pissed off?
No, you can start.
Chuck's on fire.
You
Fired
can,
up.
You
Fired
can
up.
start.
No? Okay.
I'm just upset about it because it is 100% preventable.
Preventable.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about, okay, this might get people with COVID were a little political about it, right?
We're not going to get political.
We're not going to get political, but I just want to show the parallels between the Spanish flu
Yeah.
and COVID.
Even though they were 100 years apart.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll get into that
Yeah.
too. But we're going to start
for
with the
now,
plague.
Yeah.
First of all,
The bubonic plague.
yeah, the Black Death is what that was nicknamed.
Literally didn't... Okay, no, go ahead.
So if anyone ever played the game Plague, what was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, though. Plague.
No. You're thinking of that one thing where this plague spreads.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was. Yeah, right.
Plague's Tale. The rats. Someone will know. But I can see now that it was based in this time frame.
Okay.
In the game, you control these rats and they can take over people, so you can send them to eat people. But it was still the same thing. Like this
Yeah.
plague was taken over.
Okay.
A Plague's Tale, I think is what it was called. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
that's my education so far on the bubonic plague was that video game.
I know so much about this plague. I think actually plagues were my idea because I'm so obsessed with them.
It was funny. I was like, we need to do a Halloween episode. I wanted to be kind of spooky. She's like, let's talk about plagues. I'm like, wow, that's dark. That's pretty dark. So I'll give you the overview.
Yeah.
And then I'll pause for you to tell us what you think, yeah?
Okay. And if chat has anything to
Yeah.
say too.
The name, the bubonic plague, it's part of a group or related diseases called the Black Death. It was a bacteria called Yersinia pestis. It was caused by fleas who got on rats. The rats passed it to humans.
Yeah.
Symptoms, sudden high fever. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
You're fine. Next thing you have a fever, vomiting, and delirium. I'd be okay with the delirium part. Just
That
being
might
like,
be
"Woo!
fun."
I don't know where I
Without
am.
the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the whole death part. That was not so. I'm not
I
fond
don't
of
want
that.
the fever. I don't want the vomiting, but I don't know.
So this is the gross part.
Yeah.
Painful black swellings called buboes, lymph nodes in the groin, neck, and armpit. So imagine like a big black growth
Yeah.
here, or in your.
Yeah.
Not good. Not
Yeah,
good.
that's where most of your lymph nodes are, right? So that's where it would attack.
I'll ask you in chat this question.
Okay.
If untreated, what do you think the likelihood is you would die?
70%.
Well, I don't know if chat will answer. I'll give it like 10 seconds. But I think that's a very good guess.
Yeah, because I do know that it actually wiped out half of Europe.
1 out of 3 people.
Yeah.
A third.
Of Europe.
A third. But yeah, a lot.
Really?
According to Julian, and we know.
Is Julian always right?
So Sean says 80. Crystal says, you guys are all right. Fatality rate, if untreated, 60 to 90%.
Yeah.
So 100 people all get it.
Yeah.
10 people live. The rest, dead.
Dead. Yeah. Because people didn't want to wash their hands.
And you were also right about the percentage of deaths. But I was also right. 30 to 50%. So
Yeah.
1/3 to half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to half then.
Yeah, up to half. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. What do you want to say about it?
Well, the thing, right, just saying that up to half of Europe was just wiped out from this totally preventable plague. And literally, that caused Europe, because they were in this big fight with each other, like when we had our Civil War, but...
we were
in
civil,
Europe.
though. We're
And
like, I'm going to shoot you now, sir. Okay. At least you're civil about it. Bing, bing.
Literally, though, it moved the economy forward.
The bubonic plague or the
Yeah.
Civil War?
No, the bubonic plague.
I mean, was that a good trade-off, though?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
The answer is no. Millions dying is not a good trade-off for the economy boost.
Well, here's the thing, though. Isn't that what kind of we went through in the States with COVID?
Not to that extreme, but yeah.
No, but that was kind of their thinking. Let's just what was it called? Sheep herding or herding the
Cull the herd.
Culled the herd.
Where like the weakest ones die, and then we're gonna just move on from there.
Isn't that what they said though?
Yeah, and it's like
We did not agree with it, of
Yeah.
course. Actually, we lost loved ones
Yeah.
from it. So
Yeah, culling the herd. Yeah, Sean's right. So
Thank you, Sean.
So it's
Culling
like,
the herd.
yes, we are vaccinated. We have friends, dear friends, who are
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to get vaccinated. I'm like, cool,
Yeah,
cool. You know,
we're not political.
we're not political. Everyone, I feel like as a country, the government often oversteps.
Yeah.
I think people should have the right to choose many things unless you're hurting someone else.
Yeah.
But if you want to do something to yourself, that's, let's say people are like, vaccines will kill you, but that's my choice.
That is your choice.
What if I'm like, vaccines are going to save you and you don't want to get it? That's your choice.
Also your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did have to because we have a son who has really bad immune problems, and
Yeah.
which we have talked about once, where the doctor was like, oh, he's not going to live to be 2, and went on. And at some point they're like 32, but then they took that off. It's like, okay, well, we're not going to let him live to be 20
Yeah.
and then be like, nah, we're
I'm
not going
out.
to get vaccinated. I'm
No.
out. Like, no.
And
So we
I
did.
know some people in the healthcare profession have to do it as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know everyone's different. I don't care.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
I do care about you, about people.
Yeah, we care about people, but
Honestly, I shouldn't have said that, because when I say something, it's like someone's like, I don't care. I'm like, yeah, that's the problem. You don't care.
Yeah.
Again, not getting political.
No, we just feel like everybody should have the choice.
Yeah. And many
Yeah.
people, this is an example, won't get food stamps.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's good or bad or other. I do care, though.
Yeah.
I do care that some seniors, some disabled people won't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Do you
So-
know about how many people died?
13 million?
25 million people.
Oh my goodness.
25 million. That's like more people than in a lot of states. Like,
Yeah.
well, our city, like the surrounding state, like our city specifically is like 30,000, but
Yeah.
we have a bunch of little towns around us,
Yeah.
which probably accumulate to like 300,000.
Yeah.
That's not even a blink.
Oh,
That's
no.
like everyone we know
Yeah.
in those
Including
states.
us.
So all the Idaho areas we know,
Yeah.
dead, gone. Just weird, right? That is crazy.
Basically, it's all of Texas.
1/3 to 1/2 of the population in the Middle East and North Africa.
Yeah.
Millions killed before in Europe and Central Asia and China. And of course, in Europe, 30 to 50%.
Yeah. And the thing is, there was a doctor who came out and he was like, because doctors, what?
No, I'm listening.
Literally was
like a doctor came out.
was
What
like,
did he
just
say?
wash your hands.
Oh, was that with the Black Plague?
Oh, maybe that was a different one.
Okay, so yeah, I can pull up that story too, but yeah.
Well, I want to stay with this one
Yeah, okay,
first.
yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Outbreaks would wipe out entire towns in days.
Yeah.
Entire towns. So let's say it happened in Post Falls. Post Falls gone. Entire town gone. We don't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Some villages were found completely empty afterwards.
Just like dead bodies laying on the ground.
Yeah. People abandon cities and even family members out of fear.
Wow.
Yeah. So your son, your daughter, your husband is sick. You're like, I'm out. I'm getting the F out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything before I move on to this next portion? Because I know you looked up a lot and I want to give you the floor. I know I overtalk a lot.
It's okay because as I'm thinking it, I go to say it, but then it's out of my mind after that. So.
Okay, well, feel free. You know what we need? We need like a button so you're like, ding. Or just raise your hand like a talking stick. Like if you have something to say, I know I ramble. Anyone who ever watches my videos or channel knows I like to ramble.
Literally, we have fire pits with friends and we have to raise our hands so that Kevin will let us talk.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. We have fire pits with friends.
Yeah.
And deep conversations happen. So I'm thinking the second channel, I'm going to call the fire pit.
I love that.
Yeah, I think it will be personal. And if you guys like talk about other stuff like true life stuff, like do you want to get into it? Because that's what makes me feel.
That's actually why you started live streaming.
Yeah, it is. I wanted to have a living room where people could just come in and talk. Then I was constrained by 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And no fault to anyone there. That's what my channel is.
Yeah.
And I love talking about 80s and 90s.
You know what, Sean? I really think that I already knew about Crystal. I've known her since she was 12. But the reason why I think that you would like
Scott.
this because
Mr.
Kevin
Scott.
and I... Thanks, Scott. Yeah.
You too, Sean.
Yeah, because Kevin and I started talking about our son Ethan and how hard it was for him and us. And you connected with it and you're like, I'm so sorry that you guys dealt with that and had to go through that. And you were one of the first ones to like accept that maybe this won't always just be 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we have emotions and we want to talk about
I want to talk about life.
Yeah.
There's so many things I want to talk about that aren't like, and some people in chat that day were like, well, this is off topic. This isn't about, and you're right. It's not.
And we got some emails
and so I feel like that's why we move it somewhere else.
Yeah, let's put it on your second channel.
And I'll be honest, it's not going to be family friendly. I'm not going to say it's not like a porn channel or something, but it's going to get intense.
Yeah, we may talk about stuff that's not appropriate for children.
Yeah, we might cuss. We might talk about sex. We might talk about death.
Yeah.
All that stuff, yeah? Okay, so we good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to talk about the plague doctors and the masks.
Oh, yes.
So I want to pull these up, right?
Yeah. So actually 2 years ago, Ethan went as a plague doctor for Halloween and he had the mask and it's scary. Seriously, if somebody came at me while I'm in the hospital with that mask on, I'd be like, oh, death's come for me.
Right?
It's
I'm
over
gonna
for
die.
me.
What the heck? Why did it get all weird?
I don't know. It got so small.
So these are real. This is a real plague doctor mask. This one. I don't know if all these are real.
That's the one that Ethan has right there, the 1044 PX one.
Which one?
The black and white. Like if you
this one?
I can't. Where are you? Yeah, that one.
This is a real one though. It's a historical. So he had, of course, not a real one.
It wasn't real, but that's what it looked like. And every time we put it on, I was like, "You're freaking me out, man."
Don't miss out. Sign up. You know what? Get out of my face.
I don't want to sign up. I
just want to see a picture. Okay, here we go.
There we are.
So, do you know why their beaks were shaped like that?
No.
So, this is what pisses me off, because these were the doctors. I know it was the 1300s, so they didn't have any common sense.
I guess not.
Okay. Doctors believed that bad air caused the disease. So the beak was packed with dried roses, cloves, mint, camphor, myrrh, and sponges soaked in vinegar.
What?
They thought the sweet smell would filter out the disease.
Oh my goodness.
The full plague doctor outfit was leather or waxed canvas coat, fluid proof. So, people with, stuff with herbals, you're right on. Glass eye coverings, gloves, and boots. So you're sick.
Yeah.
Some guy walks in looking like that.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I'm gone.
Yeah. You're going to be like,
I'm gonna put it on the
death has
camera,
come
too.
for me and it's over.
Yeah.
Though, Ethan's is leather and has the eyes. I mean, they're not glass, they're plastic, but it looks just like that.
Yeah, it's pretty legit looking.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I feel like I have zero idea what a doctor would do in any case besides my experience as a wife and a mom.
Yeah.
Okay? But I could have been a better
So you
doctor.
pretty much have a degree.
Yeah. than that.
You mom degreed it.
I mom
Okay, so
it.
someone has Black Death, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not a doctor. What would you do? If they have fever, they have these sores, what would you do?
Well, I mean, obviously you would contain them.
Yeah.
Keep them away from everybody else.
Quarantine, yeah.
Yeah.
Which people also hated in COVID. I have to stay in my house for 2 weeks? No!
Yeah, and we live in a state where there was no mandatory masks. So, I mean, we wore ours, but yeah, we would go to a store and people would literally cough on you on purpose.
So we
if
live,
you wore a mask.
People know this. We live in Idaho.
Yeah.
It's a very, very far right state.
Yeah.
So straight out the gate, everyone in Idaho's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Actually,
It was crazy. Hey, late fee is here.
Hi, Beth.
We're talking about such charming things like the Black Plague.
Right. Literally, one person we know, she was like, I'm still going to be your friend even though you got vaccinated. It's like, thanks.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
I'm going to still be
Like,
your friend too, man.
That's what blows my mind. Like, how would that end a friendship? Like, even
Yeah.
if you disagree, if someone's like, well, I'm doing this, I'm like, okay, well, I don't agree, but you do you.
Yeah. I just thought
So
that was
just
funny.
like, I'm still going to be your friend even though you got vaccinated. And like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my belief is government oversteps. People should be able to do what they want.
Yeah.
And, you read up on it, you weigh the pros and cons and decide for yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so you're talking about how the plague doctors would put dried herbs, and a sponge full of vinegar. That's why the beak is so long.
Yeah, because they
Okay.
stuffed it with stuff.
Yeah.
But here's the irony.
Okay.
The outfit did help, but not because of all the stuff they put the beak
No,
with.
it covered everything.
It covered everything, so it kept the fleas off because
Yeah.
it came from fleas and rats
Yeah.
and fleas. That's a line from a movie.
It is?
Yeah, you're an amoeba on fleas. What is that movie? I think it's an 80s
no,
movie.
It is. It's not, but it's the wedding singer?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on then.
He's he's being bad about himself. He's like, I'm sorry. No, you're worse than that. You're a flea.
Yeah,
Amoeba
it's
on
the
fleas
wedding,
on rats.
Not the wedding
No,
singer.
it's not the
one
wedding
with Deborah
singer.
Messing.
No, it's not the wedding date either. No.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, I'm
no,
sure.
the one with Cameron
Julian!
Diaz and Julia Roberts.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. My best friend's wedding.
My best
We
friend's
figured
wedding.
it out. Go team. Yeah. I was like, it's not the
finally
wedding
got
singer.
there.
It's not the wedding date. You're like, Cameron Diaz. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
Anyways.
So I thought that was interesting that the irony was it did help. So then they reaffirmed to themselves, this is working.
It's working.
I figured out
I
you
can't
just stuff
smell.
stuff in my schnoz.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like Gonzo from the Muppets.
He really does.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What?
I was going to say you can make a good Gonzo, but he's not here. That's husband.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if he dressed up as Gonzo, I thought it'd be great. I thought you could read my mind. I'm like, doing the things.
I can't read your mind, babe. That's just Elias moms tell our children.
How many times does that happen? Where you heard something, saw something, but they didn't know you heard it or saw it. They're come out, how did you know that?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, my mom. Just remember that. We have superpowers.
We have super hearing, I think, more than anything.
I know we always make fun of it, but it's always funny when we see that one meme. Oh, yeah, I have a job. I'm a mom. I'm a chauffeur. I'm a doctor. I'm a school teacher. It's like, all right, calm down. Calm down.
Simmer down. You're a parent just like all of us. We do
Right.
a whole bunch of crap.
Okay. How the disease worked.
Yes.
Lymph nodes. We talked about that. You got the big
yeah.
buboes, the black things under your arms, on your groin, or on your neck.
Yeah.
If you got those, 60 to 90% chance you would die.
Yeah.
Septimic, which is in the blood.
Yeah.
Black skin. Can you imagine your skin turning black? You go into shock. Nearly 100% of people that happened to died. Yep. Pneumonic, which is in the lungs. You're coughing
gonna
up
die.
blood.
Yeah.
You're coughing up
That's
blood.
a bad day.
It's not great.
That is a bad day.
It is the fastest and most contagious.
Yeah.
Almost 100%. You're gone.
Yeah, and that's why doctors didn't get sick. They had everything covered. Basically, it was a mask, and their body was covered in
Yeah.
what?
No, I had a different thought. I'm waiting
What?
for you to finish.
No, I'm
though.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, since we're doing this new channel, the Fire Pit with Chuck and Kevin,
Yeah.
one thing we did last night, no, the night before, we were going to do last night, but we made a wheel. And on this wheel, it said truth, dare, confession, temptation,
regret,
and wild card. And so we would spin it. And so if she spun it and she got truth, I would be able to ask her a question and she would have to tell the truth.
It was a safe space.
Safe space.
Yeah.
If it landed on confess, I don't ask the question, but she has to confess something to me that she's never said.
Yeah.
And we always set these rules like, whatever you say tonight, tomorrow, I'm not going to bring up.
Nope.
Tomorrow it doesn't exist. So you can say whatever you want. So I think like if we do this when we do the second channel, it'd be fun to play on there.
That would be so fun.
Yeah. It was so intense, but it was so like last November, we kind of decided to change our marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And we just opened up and I was like, you know what? There's a lot of things that people don't say, whether it's temptation sexually, you know, in your head, whatever it is, you're like, you don't say it because you don't want to hurt your other partner's feelings.
Yes.
But bring it into the light, right?
Yeah.
And once we set that
like
bubble.
intense too.
Oh, I love intense.
Yeah.
Oh, then you'll love the new channel because once we set that bubble of like whatever you want to say goes and literally whatever goes.
Yeah.
She has said some crazy stuff. I have said some crazy stuff. I'm like, well, you better buckle up because then I'd say, and she's like, no, that's cool. I'm like, really? Really?
I'm a very easygoing person, wife, woman, friend, sister, mom.
But that wasn't always the case.
No.
As a younger couple, everything made me jealous.
Yeah.
Everything made you jealous.
Yeah.
Everything upset me because I'm like, why would you do this?
Yeah. Well, I think also when you feel like insecure in your marriage, you don't know your place.
Yeah.
Because you're not, once you start getting very, very honest, you're like, oh, okay, well, if they're willing to say this to me, then it builds trust, in my opinion. That's what it's done for us over the last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking like little things
No.
Not like you see someone, you're like, that's a good looking girl, or you're like, that's a good looking girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the soft spot.
That's what we started
Yeah,
with.
that's where you start with.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be. I think that'll be our first premiere episode. Is we'll get the wheel out and we'll just spin it. We'll ask each other. We'll ask chat to ask their partner if they want, if they have one.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the plague. I know it's a weird transition.
It really is.
Now, marriage is great. Anyway, about dying in the plague. I mean, some marriages are like the plague.
Not ours.
No. Give me a cheers, girl.
Okay, I just did it, but I'll do it again. Cheers.
I know, but I didn't.
Cheers to relationships, marriage, friendships.
Yeah,
and
let's
just
have
being the best that we can
Let's
be.
cheers to our chat too. You guys are wonderful.
We do love you guys, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Some people, when we switched to Thursdays, bailed.
Yeah.
Some people, when we started not talking about 80s and 90s, bailed.
Yeah.
But you guys, the OGs,
still here.
Scott, Crystal, Sean, Beth, and, you know, other people do come in. So I'm not going to... Crystal Waters came in that one day.
Yeah.
What's the guy I collabed with? I'm sorry, Matt?
Dave.
Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. He's not watching, but if he's watching, I'm sorry. It was just a brain moment. Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah. Oh, Beth, we love you so much. She's been our best friend for
23
years.
She's also been my sister.
Which is weird because I'm only 29. So when I was 7, I met Beth. Because I'm 29. Remember? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, brain fart, Kevin.
My brain does not fart.
It farts.
Your brain farts.
Your butt farts.
My butt farts, but not. I only get one a day. If I fart once, Chuck's like, that was your one for the day.
One.
You get one a day. You wasted it now. You could have had it under the blankets. No, you're doing it now. So yeah, I get one fart a day.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if you go, oh my gosh.
Tequila's the
best.
That's her jam.
It is my jam.
But I'll tell you what, I bought vodka, $13, tastes like rubbing alcohol, does the job.
Mine's $40. Does tastes not taste good, but I laugh over everything.
But it's so gross.
I don't
She's
care.
like, you can have some of my tequila. I'm like, oh, can I?
Can I?
That's disgusting.
The thing with me is like I laugh really easily anyway, so give me tequila and it's just like constantly. And what I love about Kevin and we do drink at night. We don't go crazy.
No. And
but
it depends on the night.
We're going to be responsible.
Yeah.
But he will literally chase me through the house trying to tickle me. I will fall. I will slide across the floor. I've woken up with bruises. He'll like I'll go to start to fall off the bed. He has to catch me. One day I jumped off the bed and ran into our bathroom, but the door didn't open. I just ran right into it.
And it's like, we're not blackout drunk, but guaranteed the next morning I'm like, how did that happen? What happened here? Okay, another confession.
Oh, another one.
My downfall when I'm drinking is
Yeah.
getting McDonald's cheeseburgers delivered.
It is literally the worst lately.
It's so, every night I'll be like, can we get McDonald's cheeseburgers? And that's the thing, when you get them delivered, it's like 2 cheeseburgers. That'll be $15. I'm like, cool.
But
Because we can't drive.
Yeah.
And
Okay, well,
here's
Sean,
exactly how
I'm
I
not
eat them.
horrible. It's just I like to have fun, okay?
But here's how I eat them. This is so
He
good.
literally was like,
This is the best thing.
Never had anything
this-
so good in my life.
You guys don't even know how good this is.
And I'm seriously, I don't like McDonald's.
She doesn't. She just
Yeah.
wants Taco Bell. I'm like, ew. But can I get a cheeseburger? Something about the dehydrated onions, the 2 little pickles.
It hurts my stomach.
But on the nights we don't drink, we...
That's how. When was the last time we? No, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Well, we have low-key days. We watched Peacemaker.
Oh, have you seen Peacemaker?
So I saw season 1,
Yeah.
and I was like, Shasta, you need to see this. And she's not a big superhero person.
I
so,
like Galaxies. Or no,
Guardians of
the
Galaxy.
Wonder Woman, is that with
No,
Gal Gadot?
yeah, Wonder Woman.
Okay,
she
yeah.
liked that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I know it's a superhero movie. I know it sounds crazy, and it's a little bit violent, but it has
Yeah.
so much heart. You'll like it. She's
Which
like, all right.
I love heart in superhero.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the only way. Also, I love James Gunn. Like,
Oh, I think he's
amazing-
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Some people like Zack Snyder for Superman. I think James Gunn nailed the personality
Who did
of
the
Superman.
one with Levi, whatever?
Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
I don't know who made that.
That
but
one
Shazam.
part, Shazam, that cracked me up.
Lightning in my hands.
There
Boom,
wasn't a lot of
boom,
heart, but it
boom,
was
boom.
funny.
It was a funny movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Like,
Yeah.
and she watched it. She saw the first
White
episode.
Castle, we don't have one here.
Yeah, we don't. Okay. So
I just burped. I'm so sorry.
I don't think anyone heard it till you outed yourself.
Oh, okay. No, I did not.
I'm a lady.
I definitely did not do
One
that.
time you farted. No.
There's some
No,
technical
no.
difficulties.
It just goes blank. But here's the thing, she was sleeping.
Oh,
So the next
goodness.
morning I was like, hey, you farted last night. She's like, no.
I don't believe
no,
it.
it didn't happen.
No.
You're lying.
Yeah.
To
it
this
was.
day, she won't admit
No,
it.
guarantee you.
But yet, you're also the person. And here's the thing. It doesn't matter who's here. She'll go to the bathroom and start peeing with the door open. I'm like, we have company. We have company.
I mean, the bathroom's in our bedroom. Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Point is, Peacemaker
No, I
had
did
a heart.
not, Scott. I did not cut the cheese.
There was no cheese to be cut.
Okay.
Chuck E.
anyways.
Cheese. Chuck E. cut the cheese.
No, that is not my new nickname.
Did you know? I think I've said this before. The guy that sings 1985 is
Yeah,
also
Bowling
Chuck E.
for
Cheese
Soup.
now.
Yeah.
Where a kid can be a kid.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to death, shall
Okay.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Let's go back to death.
Let's go back to death.
Meanwhile, at the, what is it called? Hall of Justice?
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all Super
Superman,
Friends.
right?
Point is, Peacemaker, a lot of heart.
Great show.
A lot of nudity. A lot of nudity.
Especially the
season
second
2.
Season.
There's
yeah.
an orgy that lasts so long. I was like, I can't even watch
Well,
this.
the thing is, it doesn't bother me if they're good-looking people, but it's a whole bunch of skinny, scrawny girls with no boobs. Like, what are you trying to show me right now?
It doesn't bother me either, but we have a house full of people, so I'm always
We
like,
have a house full of teenage boys.
I'm like, can we skip this part? No one's out here, right? So we watched it alone in the living room, but I'm like,
yeah, we had to like skip it because we have too many boys who live here.
here's what bothers me the most.
Yeah.
With nudity.
Yeah.
It's surprise nudity. So you're watching a movie, it's fine. Then they're like, boobs.
Bam.
You're like, whoa,
You're like,
whoa.
I need to be prepared for that.
That happened on our channel with that trailer someone made us watch.
Yeah.
You could have told me there was titties in this. I would have skipped it. I had to go. That's the thing. You edit this video on YouTube. It takes like an hour. I'm like, please don't ban me. Don't block me while I edit this out. Oh, it was so difficult.
Who are boys? They wouldn't have been, but they
No.
never got to see it. We were
Yeah.
very good about fast forward.
We're responsible grown-ups. I'm
Yeah.
29. She's
Yeah.
40.
Well, at
It's
least
so
I'm
cool to be
40.
the youngest guy.
I mean, I'm not. Okay, anyways, so there was this like family who lived across the street from us, and
Wait, when? Us? Or back
from
in the
us.
day?
No,
Right now? Or back in the day?
no, right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Did before they moved. Okay, the family with all the girls.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
They had like
okay.
7 girls, and somebody was complaining like, "Oh, the neighbor never has on a top during the summer, right?" And they party, and I was like, "Okay, cool." if the girls don't have on tops and you have a whole bunch of girls, what's the problem? Because they're not boys, at least, because I see the bright side.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
It never happened.
And it never was true. We
finally
friends
met
with
the
those
neighbors.
people, and they were like,
what?
No. So I'm like, but what I said was
Sounds like me. You're topless in your yard a lot. You don't even have a big fence. Like, you have a little chain link fence.
You have a fence that people can see through.
Your neighbors might be a little upset with you.
Oh, having girls.
Okay.
Yeah. That
So
makes more
not
sense.
topless in there. Yeah.
Okay.
we know you.
Okay, anyways, go ahead.
Beth, awkward. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Back to death.
Back to death.
Back to
I
death.
keep trying to go back to death, and you're talking about boobies.
One of them had a skinny top and someone was pearl clutching. What does that mean?
Explain yourself.
John, are you like 20?
You British person that's not from Britain. I do love that when we first met Sean, we're like, oh, he's British.
Oh, we did a British accent. It was
He's
so
like,
great.
nah, man. What is it, Virginia, right?
I don't remember. I remember your birthday, but can't remember the state you live in.
Okay.
I'm a mom. Okay, we remember birthdays.
Hey.
Okay, go
We
ahead.
got to get on topic or people are going to get upset. This is the new channel, though. Not on topic.
We're
going to
stay
get
on topic.
so unhinged.
Okay, go ahead.
If
then.
you want unhinged, please subscribe. I have 68 subscribers on my new channel.
Nice.
But you know what? I don't care. We're still going to talk.
Problem one of them. Oh, the problem is one of them had a skimpy top and someone was pearl clutching. Now I get it's old woman like, it was an old woman.
It was.
She's like,
She had no pearls, but if she did, she would clutch them.
Yeah.
Oh no, boobies.
Just a boobies.
I don't understand it. Like,
okay, go ahead.
I honestly, I've told you this before, and you're like, no, that'll never happen. Like, but hear me out.
Oh, okay.
If women walked around topless like men do, like at beaches and stuff, we would be so desensitized.
Yeah, we would.
We would not even care about boobs. It's because they're covered, and men are like, it's covered. I need to see what's under there. So when you see them, like, That's why back in the day, like in the 1800s, like, oh, your ankle's showing. Oh, I saw an ankle today.
But then, like in Europe.
Yeah, all the ankles. They're known for their ankles.
Oh my goodness. Oh
no, that's a wheel moment. Okay, let's go back to death.
We need to focus on death.
Yes. Why did rats make it worse? The European cities were extremely dirty.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks
a lot, Europe.
Rats were everywhere.
Kind of you were the problem, huh?
Yeah, you're our designated British person that's not in Britain, so could you clean up your rat situation, please?
We are not mean. I hope that didn't offend you.
No, that's the thing with the new channel. We might offend. We don't know.
I don't want to offend people, though.
No,
I don't like that feeling.
You don't try to, but sometimes it's going to happen.
Okay.
We might have offended people with the whole conversation we had earlier about COVID and all that. We don't know.
Oh, I know.
I just want to be me. I don't want to be me. We're very, very inclusive. We accept everybody except for Nazis.
Okay, well, you can't accept Nazis. I'm offended that I'm not offended.
That's kind of offensive, right? Should I ban him? That was really rude. No.
Where's our moderator?
Okay. Gosh, okay.
Okay.
Let's get back to the Black Death. We've covered one topic.
Okay.
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 Flea. Okay. Rats were everywhere, living inside homes, walls, and grain stores. Fleas would bite rats.
Yeah.
Rats would then die. The fleas would then bite humans. So the infected rat would get a flea bite. That rat would die. That infected flea would bite a human.
I just read something that really blew my mind. You're going to say it next. Go ahead.
Okay. Humans, like we always do, made it worse.
Okay.
They would kill cats because they thought they were witches' familiars. The rat population exploded because of the dead cats.
That makes sense because I'm sure the rats came out to eat the dead cats.
So all these rats were living in tight, packed, unwashed environments.
That sounds disgusting.
So it just seems to me, as dumb humans, a lot of things we do could be avoided if we just take a minute and be like, okay, I'm going to go back to COVID for a second. Why was everyone obsessed with toilet paper?
I know. What was it?
There's other ways to wipe your butt if you need to. Just chill out with the toilet paper.
However, we don't live in a big city. We never ran out where we live, but maybe they did.
We saw those lines at Costco.
Yeah.
I knew people that are like, I'm going to go to Costco early because I need to get in line for the toilet paper. I'm like,
what about the food, though?
What if you just, what's the worst? Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
What's the worst that can happen? You get a washcloth, you wipe your butt, you wash it. Put it in the washing machine. Like there
You
was
still
there.
have a washer.
There's a bidet.
Ooh.
Bidet, because we're fancy.
That would be weird. I would like a bidet, but also I'd be weirded out by a bidet.
And you're like, I don't want nothing in my butt. Well. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the part that really resonated with me, like, comparatively speaking, now.
Okay.
People accused Jews, outsiders, and the poor of poisoning wells.
True, Crystal.
Not fleas, not rats. They accused other humans of doing it.
Why the Jews?
Does that not sound like what is happening literally all the time?
That happened apparently during the Bubonic Plague. It happened during the Spanish flu, and it happened during COVID. What's up?
Yeah, take
What's
a shower.
wrong with the Jews?
Scrub your butthole.
Oh my gosh. We don't have to be gross, okay? It may be unhinged, but not gross.
No, that's what you do. You clean your butthole.
Oh my gosh.
You don't clean yours?
Stop. Oh, okay. I'll be back.
Oh, Chuck has a
You're embarrassing me.
What, the butthole word?
Oh my gosh, stop.
Did you ever see that book, Everybody Poops? Everybody has a butthole, too. I think she'll be back. If not, this is Butthole Talk with Kevin. Okay, we'll keep talking. So did the plague ever go away? You would think, yeah, it's gone, right? People now have learned and grew and figured stuff out. No, it still exists today. Where? Where is the most common place? You would think, third world country, the United States, in the Southwest. So think, Nevada's kind of south, not right, more like Florida desert, something like that, right? In the 2000s, an outbreak in Madagascar killed 200 people. The CDC still tracks dozens of U.S. cases per year. But now we have antibiotics, and fast treatment can prevent death. But if you got sick, you're like, I'm going to just write it out, you would still die from the bubonic plague. I have stopped my talk about things that you do not find appropriate. I'm going to be a proper gentleman.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Like, our one and only daughter moved out about 11 years ago.
Okay.
I was still feminine back then. Then I was surrounded by a husband, a whole bunch of boys.
Yeah, my teenage boy was something like buttholes, am I right? He's like, yeah. Psh,
yeah.
High five.
And I'm like, okay, I can't.
Okay. Here's the treatments people tried.
Okay.
They bathed in urine.
Urine?
Yeah.
Why?
They thought that would kill the germs. They bathed in urine.
Oh.
They whipped themselves believing God was punishing them.
That's Old Testament. Here's the thing, though, about urine. So when...
Chuck, okay.
No.
I don't know if
No.
What?
Are you going to bring out your Chuck
No,
quotes?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I have a log.
Yeah.
Every time she says something unhinged, I write it down. So yeah, I have a lot. I'm not going to read them.
Okay.
That's for the other channel, but there's a lot in here. So go ahead.
Well,
go
while
ahead.
you're doing that, I'm going to say this. What's crazy is that they... Golden showers. It's crazy that they would bathe
The Office.
in urine, right?
Phyllis, we gave you a golden shower.
Where's
my golden shower? Go on about urine. Go ahead.
Okay. Which is crazy gross, right? But they thought it was going to cure it. Well, what were we told to do when COVID hit? Drink bleach.
By our dear president.
Oh, you know what? I'm not saying anything bad about anyone, but I'm going to just tell you one thing I read today.
Are you whispering it to me or to the microphone?
I don't care.
Okay, listen.
What does flagellation mean?
Nobody's saying anything.
Sean.
Flagellation.
Flagellation, what's that?
Flagellants? Yeah.
Sean, why do you bring that back up? Okay, go ahead.
No, you were going to say something about somebody.
No, it's probably not the best. Yeah,
Dang, you can't do that. If we're going to get real.
But this isn't the right channel. You have to wait till you go to the other one.
I get that. Okay.
Okay.
So they also thought burning herbs in the street would kill it. Keeping goats under the bed to draw away the disease.
What?
I mean, I have 3 goats in our bed. I still get sick. I have no goats. I would love a goat.
No, we do. Listen, I grew up with goats.
But what would be better than a goat?
Whipping oneself is flat.
Oh, yeah. You hit yourself.
Oh, I'm being No, we love nerd talk if I know what you're talking about. But then Kevin decides to say something that is not true. He had to bring it back to farting. He's such a guy.
Flagellation? No, flatulation. You spelled it wrong, British boy.
No, I think he knows what he's talking about.
Okay, goats under the bed. What would be better than a goat?
No, what I was going to say is that's like people who say, oh, slice an onion, and Crystal, do not say this works. Slice an onion and put it...
I feel like she might have said that before.
She does. I slice an onion and put it in my sock, and then my cough went away or fever or something. I'm like, no, that's just... You know what? You did it like a week after you got sick, and that's why you are no longer as sick.
To quote our best friend...
Yeah.
That's just science.
Ren
is from Britain, but Crystal.
Crystal, give
You're
up
obsessed,
on
man.
Okay?
We need to have an intervention.
Yeah, we do. Listen, his song has come on quite a few times. I didn't know it was Ren because I do not like his music. I was like,
this is true.
Who is
We love you.
singing?
We love you, though.
And I'm like, it's like literally like...
She's like, what is this song? I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
And then we looked up his Ren. Then the next one comes on. I'm like, it sounds like cats are in heat and tomcats are in heat.
He's a
It's
singer,
Ren.
Sean, and you don't want to know.
He's the worst singer ever
I won't say he's the worst singer, but there was that one song they always play is like, woo, like, what is that weird? Woo.
Yeah.
I won't play it, I'll get claimed, but
I don't see how. He's the worst.
YouTube's like, we want nothing to do with
Rich
that. You're
happy
good.
if he's even put on any sort of a channel. Okay.
Okay, we got
Okay, go ahead.
3 other topics to get through.
Yes, go
we're
ahead.
on 1 because this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna get crazy. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna deviate a lot.
Yeah, but
if
I'm
you're into
still
that,
really
again,
into
second channel.
plays.
Oh, also,
What? Oh.
if you want spooky time, Chuck
You
wrote a book.
scared me.
Chuck wrote a book, and it's so
I
spooky.
did write a
It's
book.
perfect for Halloween. And in the link in the description, if you click on the Etsy link,
Yeah.
right, she'll sign it to you personally. Whoever buys it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just saying. And then she's doing really well. Like, it was in the top 100 of young adults.
Top 4. It was 3 something.
Still, out of all the bazillions of books, I did the math. It's bazillions.
The problem is it wasn't young adult.
Yeah,
and then it was like,
honestly,
whoopsies. Yeah.
I know it was labeled as young adult. I got halfway through it. I'm like, no young kid should be reading this. This is some scary ass crap.
When I was writing it, I literally would get scared and have like nightmares about it, and then I'd have to take.
She's
breaks.
writing it and she's like, I'm just really freaked out right now. I'm like, why? Because I just wrote the scare song. Like, you wrote it. You could put rainbows and butterflies in at any time.
Thank you, Crystal.
Okay.
Okay.
Drinking crushed emeralds and arsenic. Arsenic is a poison.
Arsenic literally is a poison. What? How do you drink crushed emeralds? Is that a jewel?
Yeah. I mean, emeralds are jewels. Yeah. Gems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They also believe that looking at a sick person could infect you. So if you saw someone that had COVID, for example, you'd be like, well, now I have COVID. Crap.
That would be horrible. You got COVID.
Should we move on from bubonic plague? Because
Yeah.
we're still on the first one.
I told you it's a fascinating one. Between the bubonic plague, the Spanish flu, and COVID
Yeah.
have so many parallels.
And
It's
this-
insane.
This is what happens every time.
Yeah.
We derail and we have like all these topics. We'll get through one. We're like, well, now we're out of time.
Well,
But-
I mean, just keep going.
Yeah.
Go
So
to the second
I
one.
want to talk about. Tell me all about Copsey. Is it Copsey?
Copsey?
Cropsey.
Cropsey. Oh,
Yeah. Not cops. Oh, Julian, tell me about the cops. Well, they're popo.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Oh, Cropsey. Okay.
Okay.
So Cropsey was an urban legend.
Who looks like Cillian Murphy? Oh, Ren. Huh.
Hey, kind of does. I can see
Yeah.
that.
I actually really like Cillian Murphy, and I'm surprised that you know who that is. I'm making direct eye contact right now with you, Sean.
Oh, go ahead. Go straight up in the camera. Get inches away.
This is direct eye contact. Is it weird?
Reminds me of those animals like cats that go up to cameras and they're like,
cats are hilarious.
and you see a or a dog and like,
I love it when CEOs are like on their meetings and their cat jumps up
Jumps
and
on their lap.
looks right into the camera.
and they're trying to be like, oh, do you remember that one guy that was a news broadcaster?
Yeah.
And his kid runs in and the nanny runs in and pulls the kid out and he's trying to.
So awkward. I booped you on the nose.
Oh, are you okay?
I am okay. You know, I think that Sean would have a like soft, sweet personality, so I don't think it was like a hard boop.
It's just a soft boop, like a
I
cat.
feel like it would be a
like
soft
you would with
boop.
a cat.
Yeah, right? Or
Well,
was
it depends
it a
on
hard
the
boop?
cat.
You have
Like
to tell me.
my cat, you boop her on the nose, she's like,
Yeah, but actually, she's a really sweet cat.
She's a jerk.
But she's learning
I'm
how
not
to
going to move my camera, but I have a little basket next to my work because I have a real job.
Yeah.
She's been scratching it. So now that basket with all my mice, not rats from the moose.
Yes, I'm soft and sweet. I believe that about
a mouse is in the basket, all that stuff. She scratched a big hole in it. So all my stuff just falls out now.
But she has a scratching post, and we taught her how to use it. She's been using it every time. So
how did we teach her?
By scratching the post like we were.
So you'll see two grown-ups like, does this look good? Is this fun? You're missing out.
And
but she did it.
Over and do it. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I do want to do that. Okay. Cropsey.
Okay, yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Started as an urban legend in Staten Island, New York.
This one I want to talk about it so bad.
I know.
Okay.
He was said to be a boogeyman.
Yeah.
Boogie. An escaped mental patient hiding in the woods or abandoned buildings. He would kidnap children at night.
Yeah.
He was armed with a hook, axe, or knife, depending on the version you heard.
Okay.
Generations of kids grew up terrified of Cropsey. Every parent used the story to keep children from wandering off. So they'd be like, don't wander off or Cropsey's going to get his hook and get you.
Yeah.
It is strongly connected to the Willowbrook State School, an abandoned, horrific...
Where is that?
I don't know. It doesn't say where it is yet.
Okay, go
Hey,
ahead.
Google, where's the Willowbrook State School? We are Staten Island.
Yeah.
We said it at the beginning. Sorry. Okay. Oh, see, Google always adds too much. I asked one question.
She's very well taken care of. Okay, and we love her deeply.
I don't know where she is. No, she's a sweetheart.
Asleep with her BFF.
She is a jerk, but I love her. And even when she scratches my stuff, I'm like, you're okay. Just stop being an idiot. Okay, but I love you. Okay. So it's strongly connected to the Willowbrook State School, an abandoned, horrific institution for children and adults with disabilities. I'm not going to pull it up, but if you Google this and look this up, there are some horrific images of kids being mistreated.
Oh, we don't want to see that.
The patients were neglected, abused, left covered in filth.
That's so horrifying.
Geraldo Rivera in 1972 had an expose showed the horrific conditions, and it shocked America. That's when they shut it all down.
Okay.
When Willowbrook closed, it left massive tunnels and ruins behind a perfect setting for a local monster story.
Okay, listen. This is my dream. If we could, explore crazy, weird tunnels and ruins. I mean, I love ghost stories.
Yeah.
I would love to, find ghosts.
Yeah.
Spirits.
I want to get a spirit box. I want to do all that stuff.
Me too. So bad. Yeah, go ahead.
So when the Willowbrook closed, it left those tunnels. Kids dared each other to sneak inside, and that's where Cropsey lived. So they'd be like, do you want to go inside? Cropsey's in there. And they would dare their friends to do it.
Yeah.
But here's the twist. In the 1970s and 80s, children on Staten Island really started disappearing.
Do you know what? Growing up, I grew up out in the country, which I think everybody knows by now. And there were, what are those?
Sausages? Summer sausage?
No.
Tubes? Propellers?
No. Summer sausages were only on Christmas parties.
Well, you're doing this. Pipes?
Yeah. And what are the ones with
irrigation?
The water? Irrigation.
Irrigation pipes. Canals.
Yeah, and canals. Yeah. And we were told, if you go in it,
you'll die.
You'll die.
It'll
100%.
suck you under. You'll be put on a grate. You'll drown. Yeah.
You'll get sucked under, hit a grate. The water will come. You'll be smashed against it.
Doom.
But then, literally, they would, out where I lived, they would find so many, young children smashed against a grate. And I was
yeah. So
nope,
that was
I'm
true.
not going in there. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's really sad. I'm not crying, but that is sad, right?
It's sad.
You're a young kid. Your life is just gone because you decided to jump in some water.
Or, and it's maybe you just thought you were going to go swimming. But or maybe you were, walking along in it because it was dry and all of a sudden this water rushed out, Yeah,
and in the 80s and 90s, I was a young boy.
Yeah.
I'm only 29 now, but so... No, but I did the stupidest stuff. I look back
Yeah.
out on it now and I'm like, why did I do that? That was so dumb.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yep.
Okay, so enter Andre Rand. Rand.
Is he the boogie monster?
He is going to become the real Cropsey.
Yeah.
Yeah. A former custodian at Willowbrook. Yeah. Interesting, right?
Whoa.
So hearing all these stories, like, but what if I really did this, right?
Yeah.
He lived in camps in the surrounding woods. He was known, like, you don't want to be known for many things. Definitely not this one. He was known for abducting children.
Why did he work at a school?
What are you known for? Yeah, I abduct children.
I abduct children.
I only have goats under my bed, no children.
Listen, I don't want any more children. I don't need
Or
to abduct
goats.
them. I have plenty.
That's what I always think, like when someone's like, someone was kidnapped, I'm like, why? Children are annoying. I love you guys, but come
We
on.
love our kids and we love kids, but come on, man.
He was suspected in multiple disappearances. He was eventually arrested and linked to 2 cases. Holly Ann Hughes, 1981, Jennifer Schweiger in 1987. The body was found near the Willowbrook ruins.
Okay.
Rand is believed to be responsible for at least 5 to 10 more missing kids.
What did he do with them?
But the others were never found. There's not enough proof. He might have had accomplices, so the real-life Cropsey was never fully caught. He wasn't caught.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought he was a janitor at the school.
Yeah.
How could you not be caught? So they knew who it was, but he went into hiding, kind of thing.
Not enough evidence is what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Because the setting was already terrifying, a real abandoned asylum, real missing children, a real predator lurking in the dark, it wasn't just a story anymore.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got the hiccups.
Oh, okay.
The 2009 documentary, Cropsey, was the inspiration for films like The Burning and Friday the 13th style slashers. Why Cropsey still scares people today. Urban legends are harmless until one becomes true.
Yeah, it's true.
People on Staten Island still warn kids, don't wander off or Cropsey will get you. Some insist Rand wasn't the only one. Bodies are still down there. The tunnels remain haunted by former Willowbrook patients.
Ooh, see, we need to go and get a spirit box and go there.
Audience versus Chuck. Do you think Andre Rand acted alone?
No.
So he had accomplices?
I think so.
And why are abandoned hospitals always the creepiest places on earth? Like, even when we walk those urban explorers, they go to old hospitals. I'm like, ew.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because they're aesthetics.
I'll tell you why I think.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people die in hospitals.
Yeah.
So if you believe in spirits, if you believe in ghosts, where are most spirits going to be? Cemeteries and hospitals.
Yeah. And the thing is, we watch, what are the boys called? The
Watchers.
The Watchers, yeah. They went to...
Shane and Ryan. They're so funny.
Yeah.
We don't watch them much anymore because we
no.
don't watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Period.
Shane does not believe in spirits, and Ryan really does. Sometimes he'll even take, like, holy water with him.
In a squirt gun.
In a squirt gun. But the thing is, like, the last one we watched, I think, Shane actually saw stuff and heard stuff, but he's like, I'm
Didn't
still
believe
not
it.
going to believe it.
Yeah. I think one of the funniest moments in that show
Yeah.
was when we went to the Demon Bridge, the Goat Demon Bridge. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
And Ryan's like, this is really scary. There's a demon that lives here. He's like, take me, demon. And Ryan's like, don't do that. He's like, no, I own this bridge now. You want to come after me? Come after me right now. And Ryan's like, stop. He's like, no, bring it on, demon. That's a good question, right?
What?
So, ghost, demons.
Yeah.
Do you believe in either or both?
I believe in both.
Which is more scary?
Demons.
Demons.
Because they are ruled, in my humble opinion, that you do not have to believe, demons are ruled by evil.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're biblically accurate.
Yeah.
If you believe in the Bible,
Yeah.
demons are in the Bible.
Yes. Spirits, though, and I do believe them because I've seen spirits, which you know, the Shadow Man.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when we lived on Fruitland, the little blonde boy who used to play on the stairs. Yeah. Like, I've seen them.
Top Hat Guy, we should do a whole episode on that.
Is there a top hat shadow guy?
No, but the one you talked about that you said you saw.
I did see
I know.
consistently. And
Yeah,
he
well, I
actually-
wasn't undermining your truth, not like
Yeah.
Jim on The Office. So Pam said she once saw the box go in the corner when she was alone. Okay. I did see it. Did Jim say I didn't see it?
But you know I have, because
Yeah.
I've talked to you at the time about it.
There's been moments where I'm like, did you just see someone in the
Yeah.
hallway? You're like, yeah, I did, but there was no one there.
Well, what
in our room.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, what about in our bedroom? We're sitting there. He was sitting like this way facing me. I was sitting this way facing him. I felt a presence come up behind me, and I could feel it getting big over me. And he looked up, and I was like,
So here's what it
Yeah.
looked like to me.
Yeah.
So I glanced over, and it was like a shadow, tall. But as soon as I glanced over, it like dissolved into
right behind me.
into where she was and
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Like someone's like if you're blocking someone's view and they scoop behind you. So
Yeah.
this big thing, which was she's not tall, she's like 5 feet.
I'm 4'11". Yeah.
So this tall thing, 7 feet,
Yeah.
like shrank down behind her. I'm like, did you just see that? You're like, no, but I felt like something was there.
I felt it. Yeah.
I swear I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those that just say stuff.
He
I
really
was not
isn't.
drinking that night, but I saw it.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead.
So, what do you think about this guy? Like, do you think he copied this Cropsey character? Or do you think he just happened to work at this asylum?
Either
And was
he
nuts.
copied it, or he was the reason it was told. I don't think it was coincidence.
It is weird, right? I feel like he's like, oh, they want a Cropsey? I'll be a Cropsey. I'll be this scary thing.
Could be.
Could be.
He could be copying it, or maybe it was like he was that.
Yeah. So, honestly, the only thing we didn't get to...
Yeah.
There was one, like, I think if we keep it at 2 or 3...
Okay.
every episode, that would be good. But I'm
Yeah.
open to what chat wants. Like this new channels, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we can get deep. Whatever people want to see, right?
Well, here's the thing. We're still on your 80s, 90s channel, right? Like
Tonight.
the retro renaissance.
Yeah, this is more like when you have a show and they're like, we're trying out a new show, they'll put it on the old show.
Yeah.
So I'm going to also put this on the new channel
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart.
to see how it goes, right? So we were going to talk about Bubonic Plague, Cropsey, and real ghost stories. We kind of did a little bit because we talked about that.
Yeah.
But that was the end of the live stream. So I
Okay.
think now we're a good time to end it.
Okay.
Listen, I want to say something to anyone who's still watching this. Crystal, I don't know if Scott's still there, Sean, but we love you guys so much. I think she dipped out too. But that's okay. But yeah, Beth.
About an hour
Beth
is the
knows I adore her. We've been friends for so long. Like, you too, Crystal. Like, I know you and Chuck here have known each other forever.
Yeah, since we're
I've only
12.
recently become your friend. Yeah, Sean and Scott are still here. So we love you guys. I thought this was a good one. The link for the new channels in the description. I think I already showed the typo that I can't change. But I'm going to change it anyway to the fire pit.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fire pit's
the
such
fire
a
pit.
good one.
'Cause
Just
I'll-
because every time we're around a fire pit, people start getting
Yeah.
like real and honest.
Yeah.
It's a safe space. So
Safe space. I'll tell you, yeah, we do have fire pits with friends and family. Once we start the fire, something shifts.
it's true.
People talk about all kind of crazy stuff. So, okay. We love you. Thank you, Chuck. We did good.
We did a good high five.
Look how tiny your hands are, though. Like, look how much, can you guys see that? How much longer are my fingers than her? Oh, yeah, and our black hearts, one more time for the camera. We love you. Bye, friends. Bye, family. See you soon.